play your game.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium.
We had to mix it up, man.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles. Who am I? Oh, yeah, for the coach. Yeah. I'll go with you, nigga. TL just called him to me. Hey, I'm sitting on Cash App at TL.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Cash App with my money.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down the 22-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. And even 60 yards.
Packers.
We'll get it. Comment right. Right formation to the DM.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. To throw is Rodgers. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again. Rodgers. Trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted.
We'll take that.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Oh, you blocked.
He's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Down right at the line of scrimmage.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Goff. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it. Leaving it with his 3rd and 1.
Run it over.
Gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming down. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. He definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
And he'll get up near the 45 and spot at the 44. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
The 44-yard line.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. A shotgun snap for Goff. We'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 45-yard line. 11 yards there. First down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Looking to set for one, and it's
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. How the hell he get?
So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Man, ain't no way, man. What, that nigga one-handed it? He wasn't know what I did.
They're sitting him down and saying, okay,
hey, look, now watch the ball, watch the ball. He went up with the right hand and the ball come in and left. Come on, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Appreciate that.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Now I come in with a hit. I come in with a hit stick.
Trying to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Oh, he was short. Hey, he was short. Hey, they just gave you the goddamn interception. You talking about getting picked. Nigga, they just gave you the football
again after this one.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Oh.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
Man, come on. That nigga talking about getting peeled. Man, go.
Touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
I would throw it that deep for that nigga line up.
Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football.
Shit, like I can't even throw the ball. They throwing a bit right to you every time.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Got that man way out of the goddamn field.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Sack.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
Oh, go over and get that Jefferson.
Right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Dave. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, here's Gone. They'll get this one to Cobb complete.
Oh, what a fake man said.
Not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun. Gone. It's Woods. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Man, come on.
Got tips. Got to throw everything.
That nigga goddamn old nigga just Superman.
Incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown.
Third and 1.
The Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Yeah, I started doing
the ball, just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably
I started to do it raw.
And
I said, nah, I didn't try to think it was
just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Pumping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
You know what I'm
so
saying?
all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in the end zone.
Jeez.
Tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've been good. Right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is
ran around right. He
now
had me
they're
kind
going
of
to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
That's right. Come on, right now.
Rodgers with the give. It's Aaron Jones. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
And it looks like they've got 6 DBs on the field here for a 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Rodgers. Able to find the zone.
I tried.
Yeah, he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they got it with a 1st and 10.
The football game for the come on. The Falcons, the 49ers. The 49ers. Yeah, I want football.
Now it's Rodgers. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, Charles, let's step aside different topic here for a second. Unfortunately, the NFL lost a legend earlier in this first month of the 2020 season.
It's on now, ain't it?
Running back Gale Sayers passed away
It is on now.
at 77, and Sayers the youngest man ever inducted to the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
What's fun?
34
Hey, now, it's on now.
when he got that honor back in 1977.
And a big reason why.
Is that the new episode or what?
He only played 7 years in the NFL.
I'm saying the one that's on now.
Before injuries really cut his career short. In fact, he played the equivalent of 4 full seasons.
You watching it now? You looked at it, though?
Said that he played because of injuries, but he was first-team All-Pro 5 times, led the league in rushing twice, and still holds the record for kickoff return average.
Where you going?
Just many years after he retired.
He broke that up, nigga. What did you talking about?
One of the finest men in NFL history.
Why you get a hand in there?
One of the most exciting players.
Bam, he knocked it out then.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
What? Oh. Yeah, I'm good.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So
that was a good breakup, nigga. Who that? Who that? He hurt, man. Shit. The fuck? I said, stop crying. Stop crying in football. I said, man, you be...
possession goes over here on the punt. And the Rams are going offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now 3rd down and 4.
Here's Gone. He's got the completion of Hopkins. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They like strong, man. I got all kind of players. You know what I'm saying?
On 1st down, it's gone.
Come on, man. That nigga came down.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
That what?
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to
That
ask the
nigga
question,
came
but,
down.
let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different
You know, throw the
direction
ball,
next
he
series?
dropped it.
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out.
Got 2 on him, nigga. I know what you want to do. They're going to keep 2 on him. They're going to make you throw it.
And try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover.
I know what you want, nigga.
Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
We're going to keep beating them up, man. Keep beating them up.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. The give is to Jones.
Oh, I missed that big piece. I didn't stop trying to throw. I told you.
Down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 13, it's a first down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Handoff to Aaron Jones.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
They could be running.
It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess, and it's 3rd down.
TV ain't working.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise,
Right
the cat was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Samson Abuka drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes not just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop.
that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Well, CD, we are 3 weeks into the NFL season, so curious to get maybe your biggest surprise so far. Would it be the Bears at 3-0?
Yeah, I think that's a great candidate for that big surprise team. I think you're right about that, partner, because, look, Green Bay, are we overly shocked? Seattle, overly shocked? No and no. Buffalo, I thought they'd be the AFC East front runners anyway. Pittsburgh, they got Big Ben back, and they got that great defense. But Chicago,
put it in their pocket. I love that zone.
Especially between the first 3 games of the season. Nick Foles took over the big win in Atlanta. Carry him the rest of the way.
Has 7 remaining unbeatens in the NFL after 3 weeks of the regular season. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
He came in. He came in.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Oh, come on!
This one winds up to be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Goff throwing again. Now they set up.
Man, you rip!
That helps the completion percentage, but not
man,
much.
That was touchdown, man.
So nothing there on the screen.
Did you see that? Dude, I was out there by myself. What they did, my lead man. All he had to do was block, dude. It was no
because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. Man open. It's Cup. He's got it.
Let's go, man.
He gets it all the way down inside the 10. And marking at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing again is gone. Out of the backfield, he's got Malcolm Brown. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
I really don't run it because you got to have certain personnel.
0 yards gain.
Because like my catches, this motherfucker be chucking and shit. You know what I'm saying?
They were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. In the backfield by himself is Brown.
Like been out here.
Goal.
Ah!
He's got
This.
Gerald Everett there to make the grab. And the Rams have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
God, I missed that motherfucker.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Rams 14, Packers 7.
But see, the tight end, he was going straight. That was what I just tapped it. And then I had to get it where he dragged his feet. Then we saw him catch it and drag his feet. Because he going
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You do it all the time.
Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the
you be bringing them. You bringing them sometimes when you think I'm a run. I know you.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope.
That ain't gonna get to it.
What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now?
Run it again, man. You might get 10, 15 right here.
Returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Hey, first of all, on his side, he got it there. My man, he just do it. He just do that again.
And 6 yards to go.
He just ain't got it, man. You know what I'm saying? So he scored with
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Rodgers. He's going to go deep for Funchess.
Give me that. Damn, I dropped the interception.
Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it.
Drop it down there, interception. Got to see it there. Look at this shit. Yeah, I just dropped it. Yeah. Shit, nigga, I had some blocking, nigga. For the goal.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to go deep for Funchess.
We going 1 second. Hey, that's why I blitz. I'm saying all I blitz. All I need for him is rest and play, make a pass.
And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
For the Rams field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
I might have missed that motherfucker. Get in there.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half.
They don't call it a
That'll
chip
do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the 2nd half gets started. Taken in the end zone, and no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Oh, did you?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustmts that might be made defensively. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, man, hit the wrong.
There they go, and they bring him down.
Hey,
Basketball players and football.
Nah, I want to tight end. He was on the out route, but I hit R1. I caught him hit R1 and throw it, but I hit R2. You see a spin back there.
For the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
You see the quarterback spin in the back.
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away.
Yeah, the bitch did a spin.
Fielded at the 20. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the 2nd half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it?
So did they. That's why I dog.
Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
Well, Charles, a little bit ago we talked about the 3-0 teams. How about we flip the script to look at the 0-3 teams? There's 6 of them: the Jets, Texans, Broncos, the Giants, the Vikings, and the Falcons. And then 2 others, by the way, Bengals and Eagles, winless at 0-2-1 after their tie. But I'm curious, any of those, do you think that they still have a chance of playing football in January?
Well, the short answer and easy answer should be no, right? With this kind of a start, they should be pretty well dead and buried. But I'm going to focus in on the Houston Texans because they've done it before.
Well, why
We've seen it, right?
I don't think you saw. You see, Adam got old. Adam got old late.
Finished 11-5 and won the AFC South. So they have a history of slow starts, but they know how to turn things around. And when Deshaun Watson's playing quarterback, Anything can happen.
And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Give me that. That's supposed to be. Oh, we'll take it. Hey, that's over the drop. I knew he'd go right over the drop right back into it.
Interesting call there to go for it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They'll run on first down. Brown. And he's going to be met.
Nigga, like they can't hold the block, though. That would kill him.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
They need to hold the block.
And 10.
That's
at the 43-yard line.
Now it's Goff off the boot.
They ain't blocked absolutely
Taken
nobody.
down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Dean Lowry. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
It wasn't really about him. Here, the other nigga was over there $2. See, I can ref for one. I said, I can't beat everybody now, goddamn. You know what I mean?
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Damn, who you got, son?
Goff now to throw.
Come on, what?
4th time tonight, it's an interception. Kevin King with a pick. The return stops just a few yards shy of midfield.
Covering two damn people.
7-yard line.
I'll tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
They'll try and get the running game going.
Yeah, they sit up.
It's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 46-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Shit, no. Oh, shit.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. He'll let this go for the end zone. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I fucked up, man.
Touchdown.
Devontae Adams, 54 yards.
No, what I did was I was going through my still trying to write sign. So I took the nigga who was covering Rams and I was gonna put my cone Rams on him. I fucked around and put him on bunches. So you hiked it, he on the other side of the field. So what about on him?
Speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over.
That's what I'm talking about. What I'm saying. The man who's supposed to be covering him, I changed his shit and put him on bunches. No, I was trying to put him on Adam, but I hit square instead of X, and that was fun.
Down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. As we do every week, we like to look ahead to what's coming up week 4 in the NFL. And no shortage of good matchups again. I'm going to start, though, Charles, with one that is not really an intriguing matchup because they're two good teams. 2 0-3 teams, Denver and the Jets. Vic Fangio and Adam Gase, those coaches, they both need a win in a big way.
You got that right, and both of them have really struggled in the early going. Denver lost their quarterback, Drew Lock. He's supposed to be gone for about a month or so, and they're playing with Jeff Driscoll right now. And it's really, really tough for the Jets. Hard to find anything that's been positive early.
And then a couple of other ones on the other end of the spectrum. Pittsburgh at Tennessee, both 3-0, and a late afternoon game on Sunday. New England at Kansas City. That should be a good one.
That's some bullshit, man.
They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to go for it. It's gone.
Man, come on, man.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back.
But the funny part about it, the nigga was 4 touchdowns. I don't see how the hell.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Fletches with the catch over the middle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and marking at the 5. A good pickup there.
I usually get out for trying something else. But I see you going. I say I ain't gonna practice on you, man. I see what you're doing.
Now Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Let's put the man out there.
They'll try again with Jones. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Jones.
Oh, sure, because I handled that bill.
Inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming. Think about this stage of the second half. You're taking a chip shot field goal, right?
Boy, I'd love to be on the headset right now between head coach and play caller because you know it's a heavy conversation right here. Because I'm guaranteed the play caller is like, Coach, I've got this. I've got to play for this. But the smart play, kick the field goal, take the chip shot, 3 points.
It's scary, man.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Spread this nigga out. Spread this nigga out, man. Let's go work. Oh, there go my play. Yeah. Be right here, boy.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. A shotgun snap for goal.
Tell you can't cover that play.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7.
I want to go and run that big. So when I get down here and I get right by the end zone, then I go to my recent. Hey, I go to my recent plays. You know what I'm saying?
Really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Gone. Open right side is caught complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, your man came up. He should just rolled away.
Signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Stop off crap. Stop off crap. Spread it, see that thing.
That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Connection made here.
Give him a little trouble. Nigga, that formation right there gives him trouble, man.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
You don't always
Nigga been running, man. Don't do that.
in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on up, man. Come on, Kenny.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here.
Oh.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing.
Come on, let him
And I know we look
go
at
back to
him
that formation.
because
You
the
don't lie.
numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, he gonna cover.
Normally being a big body receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Yeah, give him a second. Oh, you want give him a sub. Okay.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8.
They might drop 2 cover 4 play to prevention.
To throw is gone. It's Woods. Out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, for the time it's saying, you see that left side over there? It's the same pattern for them. See that pocket?
Game long, that throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks
See that pocket over
there? To me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, gone.
Damn, these niggas just let him go.
Sacked right around the 17.
It's interesting, partner, most defenses
see that? Hey, I had it. Look at it. That's my little tackle time about to take out. He let him go.
Nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Getting down to the good stuff.
Getting down to the good stuff.
2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Throwing on 2nd and 14.
Man, what kind of pass was that, man?
End zone, but it's incomplete.
What kind of pass was that, man?
Target, and it's 3rd down. I
That was a bad pass.
Take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
Man, come on, hey, it's a bit of tough that nigga.
But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Found the packages, damn.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Okay.
Now it's gone. They'll get this one to count complete. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. Just a 5-yard pickup.
Brought the man all the way in.
Got the completion, but it certainly wasn't on his time frame. Hurried on that
one. What you say you time out, man?
The pressure affected him, unable to get it further downfield. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
Go the ball.
A 28-yard attempt.
Go the ball back. Man, I missed the dude.
And he pulled it.
No, that had to have something to do with the internet just then. I couldn't even stop it, period.
This game remains tied here in the 4th. So what a let-off there. You figure that was an easy 3 points. Instead, it turns into nothing.
And from that close of range, if you start it left, your goose is cooked. And this thing, well, it never had a chance to straighten itself out.
Running on first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much. Maybe a couple. And it's second down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
At the 22-yard line.
Hey, I'm saying, hey, that's on you.
22, here's second and 8.
Hey, I'm on defense.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Left side by Funchess.
Come on, man. How you get beat?
Get this one all the way past the 30. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Huge
first down, gotta hurry.
Yeah, now they have to get up there, get set, and then spike it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Flush to his right.
Give me that, bitch.
This is going to be intercepted. Troy Hill picks it. To the 22. He got out of the pocket there. Was wondering.
Hey, nigga, you got a pick 6 out that shit early in the game. What I did.
For the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late.
They gave you as a pick 6.
They were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
First down. It's Brown. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
And goal to go.
See, that's a big one right here. He's
first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
See that up,
Now gone.
Let's see how to be. Look what happened. Let's see how to be a lot of time. Your old man out there,
that one's picked off. It's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball arrives.
You ain't gonna throw it up.
That may have happened.
Nigga, I just missed the goddamn touchdown down
here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
You want to bleed, player? Goddamn
Goff now to throw. And he'll be hit. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was going right back to Cooper Kupp, but now it's 3rd and goal.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Bam! You doing it. You doing that for me.
They're going to win the football game right now.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man.
Perfect time.
Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and not already celebrating a win.
Taken in the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
See, they gave you one earlier, man, with Freeman. Devontae Adams. Wide open here, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
Take the big shot. You got to worry on defense, of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Yes, sir.
Incomplete.
As I knew, that's the one man I knew would go up and might come down with it. They're like Julio.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. One final try now for Rodgers. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there.
Yeah, you got your big six, though, man.
You got two. We were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took it down to the last play. We're still.
Third down.
Could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Third down is out 6 for 10. What's got Rodgers was 7 for 26. I'm in a wheel. Cooper Kupp had one. The Zard had 4. Kaiser had one. Hey man, it was a bad throw, man. You know, shit. He was under pressure. You just ain't got it, man. Stop crying. I ain't counting on 9. After I bleed that alcohol talk, you ain't counting on 9. That dick tell you, but look at it. You just ain't got it, man. You know. Yeah, I told you, get out. You got a pick. Look how you score. You got a pick 6, right? The other play, I left Adam wide open. I messed up and signed my cornerback to the other cornerback. Oh, that G did kick a field goal off of another interception. I left you down. Total domination. Hey, man, go cry to your brother about all that, man. I don't want to hear